Good morning, everybody. This is 71-year-old Physique Fanatic. So I'm on TRT now, and next month we'll celebrate my 1 year of being on TRT. I posted a short the other day was from a video when I was 67, and I was totally natural then. So there isn't a whole lot of difference between now and then, but I feel better. I'm not as lost now when I leave the grocery store at Walmart and pushing my cart and looking for my car. I, I, I'm feeling a lot better. Got a lot more energy now than I did pre-TRT. That's what TRT has helped me with, and my strength has gotten better. Of course, today is leg day and bicep day. So I'm last time I did legs last week, and I only do leg one body part once a week. So that may sound strange to you guys, but it helps me to recover, and I've noticed my strength has gotten a whole lot better than doing same muscle twice a week. I guess as you get older, you need more downtime. But last week I got 3 reps of 620 pounds. Today I'm going to try to get 4 or 5 reps with 620 pounds till I get up to the 8 reps, and then I'm going to add some more weight. I'm going to try to go 50 pounds. Instead of 620, I want to do 650. So my goal is to get up to 800 pounds. Well, it's going to take a while, and I got the rest of my life. We've got the rest of our lives. And I love my physique. I love having abs, good shoulders, chest, and arms. But as you get older, you'll see that strength is a little more important than the visuals. But the visuals help too. It helps you want to maintain a good physique, and as you get older, you need to focus on strength. So do those legs. These legs are your wheels through life. So I'm going to try to keep on gaining strength as I get older, and I'm going to try to, even on my biceps, on the preacher C curls, I'm going to try to increase the weight on that, since I got 3 sets of 15 reps. That was my goal. I got that. Now I need to add more weight. Progressive overload, that's going to help me get my strength and increase my strength, plus build my muscles. So you got to challenge yourself. You got to challenge your muscles. You got what they call circulating cells around your muscles, and you need to recruit the nuclei from those cells. And the way you do that is challenging your muscles. Ask more from your muscles, and as you ask more from your muscles, then you will recruit the nuclei from those circulating cells. And I have this theory that as you get older, you're not going to produce as many circulating cells. So that also plays into working one muscle once a week to give your body time to recruit more circulating cells, so you can recruit more nuclei from those circulating cells. That's a little in depth of how muscles grow, because when you injured and you quit, you see this really good for muscle memory. if you quit lifting for a year or so, and I've quit lifting for a year before, and then come back to the gym, start all over again, it doesn't take long for your muscles to get as big or bigger than they were prior to quitting. So that's muscle memory, and that's because when you recruit the nuclei from those cells, they don't go, they don't leave. They're always going to be there. And when you start lifting again, it's going to activate those nuclei in the muscle, and they're going to, and your muscle is going to increase back to where you left off, and you'll become about the same arm measurements and stuff, and then it makes it easier to increase. So that's my theory on doing one muscle once a week. As you get older, and as you get older, work on strength. Strength is so much more important than big muscles. When you're in your 70s and 80s, you want to be able to do things. You want to be able to run. I don't run, but you want to be able to move as well in your 70s and 80s as you did in your 20s and 30s. So, and that's another reason why I started taking TRT, is because I was, I was always been over like this, walking like this all the time, and I was no energy, and you need that energy as you get older too, because to maintain your muscle size and your strength, and all the activities that you've always enjoyed. That's my preaching for the old guys. Now, the young guys, get in the gym. You'll notice when kids get 14 years old, they'll start changing. Their voices change. They'll start growing their little hairy mustaches and stuff. That is your testosterone increasing. I started lifting when I was 16. So, and I've enjoyed a great physique my whole life. I never was obese. I never was really out of shape. I love the gym. And like I said, I took off for a whole year one time and regretted it every time. But I feel like I missed out on a whole year. But and make it easy on yourself. You don't have to live at the gym. You don't have to go to the gym 5 days a week or 6 days. Back in the day, I would go gym 5 days a week, and I said, heck with this. It's a lifestyle, but you have to take it with a grain of salt. You need time off. Your muscles need to recover. So when you go to sleep, you're more anabolic out of the gym. In the gym, you're catabolic. You're creating those micro tears, and you're recruiting those nuclei to repair. When you go to sleep, is when you start anabolic recovery. So, and then that's when your muscles start to heal up, and as it heals up, it gets bigger. That's all it amounts to. Tear them down, rest, go to sleep, and build back up. That's basically all weightlifting is. So, that's all I got to say this morning. I'm getting hungry. I'm going to go fix my breakfast. I've already had a cup of coffee. That's why it keeps me talking. So, thanks for all my subscribers. Appreciate it. Really do. It helps me get out there and helps the algorithm with YouTube. I guess everybody knows how the algorithm is. And be sure to check out my previous videos. Just click on my moniker on my videos. I done forgot what it was. living the best life as I age, you know. But click on that, check out all, I got 150 videos, and nobody ever checks them out. They see this one and they, oh, you know, send a comment and stuff. And then they ask me, do you do this? Do you do that? And I've already answered most of their questions in my previous videos. So when you watch this, go back and check out all my previous videos. You can see what before TRT and after TRT. You can compare them. So I do that myself. I pull up 2 tabs, you know, my newest one and my older ones, and compare them. There's not a whole lot of difference. So that's all I got. So everybody, have a great day, have a great life, and enjoy your life as long as you can. So that's all I got. Have a great day. I'll get this. This thing ain't working right for sure.